Good afternoon, this is Michael Brown from Abundant Heaven Traditional Chinese Medicine, enjoying a cup of our latest ripe pu'er on a nice windy Sunday afternoon. This is my third steeping, so it's no longer really caffeinated, but there's still some nice flavor, and it's nice to drink a warm, lightly flavored beverage in the afternoon. I wanted to share with you some research that was recently published in the journal Aging. It was an interesting study that I thought most people would be interested in. I am especially interested in the research that some of these researchers have been doing looking at tea and its impacts on particularly cognitive health. More specifically, how tea reduces the risks of cognitive decline, and if tea as a daily habit can have any measurable health benefits. The journal Aging, and it was titled Habitual Tea Drinking Modulates Brain Efficiency, Evidence from Brain Connectivity Evaluation. This is a continuation of a series of studies done by some researchers out of Singapore who have been doing some epidemiological research and looking at tea's impacts on general health and longevity, in particular cognitive health. So the antioxidants in all of tea, whether you're drinking a ripe pu'er, whether you're drinking a black tea or a green tea, obviously they're in different concentrations and different types of tea, but in general those catechins or those antioxidants have a general protective effect on our brain and its delicate circuitry, which over time gets worn away through stress of life and disease. So what these studies have shown and what the studies have extrapolated from their observations is that habitual exposure to these antioxidants protect the nervous system from natural decline as well as making it more tolerant to stress and disease. The thing about this particular study is that they did some observation of actual brain function while patients were drinking tea. So they had two separate groups, people that drank tea and people that didn't, and they just looked at the way that their brains function. And what they found just adds more evidence to the fact, or to the hypothesis that drinking tea habitually improves cognitive performance. And what they observed in this study is, quote, the observations in this study partially support the hypothesis that tea drinking has positive effects on brain organization and gives rise to a greater efficiency in functional and structural connectivities due to increased global network efficiency found in the brain structure of tea drinkers, but no significant enhancement in functional connectivity. So in order to understand what that might mean, we'd have to kind of go deeper into neuroscience and how neuroscience measures brain function and efficiency. But the takeaway for us lay people or general lay people would be that in addition to the research that's already been done and this research, there's just more research piling on saying that if you drink tea on a regular basis, statistically speaking, you're likely to be less vulnerable to stress and less likely to have cognitive decline. So, cheers, enjoy your tea.